Hello? How we doing?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you good. Here, I'm just inviting
Okay.
some of the other people. Hopefully
Like
this
right
is
here.
working.
Sounds good.
I can hear you.
Molly just texted me and said she hasn't gotten it either, so I'll forward it to her too.
Okay, great. Nope.
Can you guys hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Really, oh, hold on, let me see. Yeah, but not Dallin.
Can't hear me?
Croissant for ooh. She got this for you. I thought, oh, maybe Mom's like that, but your big baby got it. She can't let her go.
Remember, we're recording. We are recording. Like now. Right now? Yeah, like right. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Yes, right now.
It's all good. All right, so can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little like you're underwater. It's a little muted.
Just a little quieter, yeah.
All right. Maybe I'll just have to speak up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
Everything. All right. Are we? I think we're good to go. Is everyone ready?
Think so.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Okay.
I can hear you.
It was really loud.
Yeah, I heard you.
Sorry.
I know.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think that's better.
Is mine really loud too?
No, yours is good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, with the case study, basically, I'll kind of do a little review and everything. And so, basically, we're in the woods, deep woods, we're like 15 miles away from the nearest town. Super wet area of the country, lots of pine trees, lots of water, and our canoe. We go over some rapids, we lose most of our stuff, and the canoes are damaged. And then I don't know if you guys have your lists, but I have my list here of like the most important things to the least important things. Do you guys have your lists?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Prayer.
Oh, yes, thank you.
So,
I'll start. I'll say the prayer. Heavenly Father, we're grateful that we can meet together today as a group. We're grateful for the blessings of having this class, and we ask that we can be able to understand the points of this case study, that we can be able to come together as a group to decide what items are most important. We ask that the Spirit will guide us and instruct us, and we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
All right. So I want to know, guys, what did you guys pick is your most important item, and why?
I
Sleeping
did
bag.
the. Go ahead, Leah.
Leah, did you want to go first?
Sorry. Yeah, I said sleeping bags only because of the hypothermia. We're all wet already and degrees, so I thought living to get out of there.
All right. I like it. Get warm. Hans, what did you pick?
Actually, I went to sleeping bags as well. It seemed like the cold was kind of the number one thing that would be facing, so
Okay.
that as well.
Good. Molly, what you pick for the first one? Maybe we'll get back to Molly. Hannah, what did you pick?
I actually did the water purification tablets because I feel like you can't last very long without water.
All right.
Can you guys hear me? Sorry. So I picked, I went with the water purification tablets.
Okay. So I picked was completely different. I picked the matches as number one because I just thought if everything's wet, then it's not any good. So you need to have a fire first so you can dry everything, and then you can use it. That's why my sleeping bag was number two. Because if you get in a wet sleeping bag, you'll just freeze to death. I've experienced that at scout camp.
You've done that.
Okay, so I think that the matches be a better number one. Like thinking about it, it was my number 4. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. What do you the other guys people think?
That was my number 4 as well. Me and Leah are on the same brainwave.
Like, right?
That's right. That's right. If we survive.
Yeah, I was about to say, but we're dead. But
Hey, we had team unity.
yeah.
Girls, what do you think about? I
Say
think matches,
matches.
is number one, but what do you guys think?
Matches sounds good.
All right.
Is because then you could build a fire, and then you could even purify your water with the fire, I guess,
That's true.
if you had
Right.
something to put it in.
Does this go in column C?
Yeah, this is going in column C, your group ranking. So we did matches number 1.
This sounds like a pretty good one to me.
Okay. And with that being said, I was thinking that then you'd have your sleeping bag as number 2 because it, like it says in there, with the rain, you'll freeze to death. Like you can build a shelter pretty easy with just throwing some branches up. If you're able to have dry sleeping bags, you'd be totally fine. You wouldn't die at night. So I had that as my number 2. What do you guys think?
So my original number 2 was the parachute cord, just so you could build the shelter from there. However, I think if we're starting with the matches and trying to get the warm sleeping bags going first, I think that sounds like a pretty good number 2 to go with.
Because you do have a point with the cord. You could use it for some shelter. What do the girls think?
Then for
Yeah.
the cord.
Well, I said I had the parachute cord as my number 2, just because that was something you could use to build your shelter from there.
I think the whiskey is pretty important because there's the people that got cuts and stuff, and it's like seems like it's like really gross. So, like I don't know, what if somebody gets like infection or something? And the map, I thought the map was pretty important because you can build like a debris shelter and stay pretty warm.
I had the map as number 2 as well because I feel like maybe you could start heading in the right direction so that they wouldn't have to search as long for you, maybe.
That was, yeah,
Yeah,
my
'cause
number 2 was
people are
also a
injured.
map.
All the girls
So my
with
thinking,
maps.
I like big map and compass, right? Try and
You're
get
not
out.
gonna travel and you don't even have the canoe.
so yeah, my thinking behind why I put the map a little bit further down on my list was we have somebody that broke their leg, and so we probably want to make sure they're taken care of before we even move on to actually getting up and moving. So that's why I was thinking like build the shelter first, get settled, make sure everyone's taken care of that way, and then start looking at what you need to do to move. But I don't know.
No, I was kind of thinking along the same lines. Like, basically, you need to make sure, because if you can survive, like the cut is serious, but it won't kill you for a week, so that you have time to get out of there and get to a hospital, even if you are cut. I was thinking, if you got your shelters going, got the, I had sleeping bags, I had the warm clothes, it was higher up on my list, and then actually put the duct tape because you can patch your canoes, and then you can get to the town. And water purification I didn't really have because it's nice to have, but it's not like you're gonna die by, well, you could die by drinking the river water, but you'd probably be fine. And then I had
The other thing is it's raining a lot, so I feel like the rainwater should be okay.
yeah.
I don't know.
And then I had after that just kind of the like food and all that stuff. Like food's nice to have, but you'll live a month before you'll die of hunger.
Hopefully.
I get pretty crazy without food, so I think the food is really important. And I don't know how to hunt anything, so
Felt like,
Yeah, we
like
don't wanna be
food
hangry.
though was something you could go without. You're not gonna die without food. You'll die without, and we could, like I was thinking, you could fish or forage for food.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Was not very, like I felt like we would be able to hunt. We're like able-bodied, and what's like pack? Do you guys know how big a fanny pack is? It's like this big. It's not, and there's 6 people, all gonna have like a snack, and then we're gonna like okay, I can't say that. Anyway, then get upset with I don't know. That's, I don't know. That was my, I was just thinking it was such a small, we have to, anyway. So let me choose. We all agreed was like the number 1 thing.
The mattress, yes.
Number
think
2
so.
was sleeping bags, but we have not decided on
Cutting out a little bit for me, Leia. I don't know about the others.
Yeah, it was kind of cutting out. The end
Yeah,
there.
it was.
All right. So everyone, sleeping bags number 2. Is that cool?
Sounds good.
All right. I know.
I'm down.
This could take a while, so we can kind of just get going. All right. So number 3, I had this duct tape to get the canoes repaired. But what do you guys think?
is that the duct tape?
Yeah, you can do
I
anything with
had
duct tape.
I actually had number 3 as my duct tape is my number 3 as well. Sorry to interrupt you, Hannah.
no, that's okay. I just had the map and the compass as 2 and 3, so I think that's smart to move it down farther. So I'd be okay with doing duct tape as number 3.
Me as well.
So I'll put duct tape as number 3. Okay. What do you guys think should be number 4? I had put for
Well,
number
if our canoes are fixed, should we do the map as number 4?
No, that's a good point. It's like if we did get the canoes fixed and then we were wanting to get either to town, would need the map and the compass. That'd be your next step.
Okay.
So I'm
3 is duct tape.
Then I would suggest we do the map is 4 and the compass is 5 because even a map without a compass is still helpful.
Yep.
That was a good suggestion, Hannah. Thank you.
Agree with that 4 and 5 as well.
What was that, Leah?
Agree with what we said about 4 and 5 as the map and the compass.
Sweet. Then, all right, guys, what else do you think? After we've got the canoe going, we got our map and compass to get out of there. What else would we need?
I think we need to look at shelter.
Hey, Han, do you want to explain?
What's that?
Explain a little bit, like why you think shelter?
I mean, I did mention there was that person that had the broken leg, so we could be ready to rock and roll, but you know, until we have that person, I guess, under control. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where we'd be at, but just in case we wouldn't be able to take off right away, we'd probably want some way to be covered for the meantime.
Okay. So what do you feel like we need?
I don't know.
Would that be the parachute cord?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Was the parachute cord is where I'd put that in.
No, I think that would be
Toss up between parachute cord and flotation device to me. If we have people who are, we get them in the canoe.
The flotation
Right.
devices I kind of put as lower. Well, sorry, Leigh, if I cut you out because yours is kind of cutting out, so I wasn't sure if you were done. The flotation devices I had put it as lower, just because, like, they're nice to have, but you can ride in a canoe without. It's not safe, but you can do it. That's why I put it as lower.
Okay, that makes sense. Where is mine? Oh yeah, I had that at like 8 anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was 7.
So it was. I personally think we all need a first.
A what? What'd you say, Leah? We need a what?
Oh, I was joking. I said I personally think we all need a frisbee that's yellow.
I know that made my number 14 or 15, whatever the last one is. That was.
I do.
Yeah, that's my.
Pretty down there.
So I was thinking, well, there got to be something like, well, you can't cook with it, you can't kill anything, so yeah, not helpful. I think the parachute cord would be nice, just because, like Con said, you can make a shelter with it. If we needed to, we could
If
use it.
somebody falls out of the boat.
Yeah, somebody grab a few boat.
I agree.
Need to put some sticks together to make like a stretcher to carry that person. Like the parachute cord is super useful, so I would put that as our 6.
That would be like that would be number 6.
That's what I had.
What about water as number 7?
I think I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, we're good. We're all good with that.
Mhm.
Yes, water is number 7. Oh,
Yeah, parachute cord.
after parachute cord, yes.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. Sorry.
We have.
You won't tell anybody.
Insect repellent, 1 yellow frisbee,
Okay, she
Um,
left.
a set of clothing, 2 fishing poles, 6 personal flotation device, and a fanny pack of food. I personally like it'd be a toss-up between the fishing poles, because you might be able to catch some fish, would give you a good amount of food, or the fanny
Right.
pack, which is a guarantee of at least a little bit of food. I'm kind of leaning towards fishing poles for 8. What do you guys think?
I agree. Make the fanny pack as 9.
And the fanny pack of food is, yeah, I'd do that as 9. What do you guys think?
Okay.
All right, guys. So we have
7.
flotation devices,
6.
clothes, frisbee, whiskey, and insect repellent. What do you guys think should be next?
Thinking flotation devices.
Whiskey.
Hey, you can,
That should have been number 1.
I mean,
that's your liquid.
I thought
you
the
can't
whiskey
call
was really just to help wounds.
Yeah, I think that is. Okay, so you guys think flotation devices?
Yeah.
Flotation devices 10. It's getting a little easier as it gets less serious.
Mm.
Then I would probably do after that the set of wet clothes because I'm imagining with the fire we were able to dry him, and it'd be nice to have a couple things, some more clothes, in case he did get
I
wet again.
agree.
Hmm.
So is it cool if we do that for our 11?
I had as 11.
Wait,
originally.
11.
Nice.
Did you have a question, Leia?
We want more wet clothes.
Is what I was doing for 11. Yeah, I think, or what we're doing. Okay,
I would
guys,
say the
and-
whiskey is 12.
Yeah, I think whiskey would be helpful, like they said, for the cuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did we say was number 7?
Oh,
I
wow.
had water purification.
Water purification. All right. 8 was what?
2 fishing poles.
Okay.
Hey, did we lose Molly?
I asked about her, but I guess I'll have to text her.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
She kind of like put like a picture, so we couldn't. So I mean, she was like there, but we couldn't see her. So then she left, and I was wondering.
I'll send her a text.
She was gone.
I'll send her a text and see if she's
Okay.
there. We can keep on going. So we had whiskey is 12. Leia, are you all caught up? I want to make sure everyone's caught up. I don't want to leave anyone behind. Figuratively and literally in the
Mhm.
survival.
Impact food.
All right. So if no one's
I think we're good.
left behind, I think then we'd obviously pick insect repellent over the yellow frisbee, unless you guys want to stop and have a game of frisbee golf or something.
Not planning on it.
I think that sounds good.
Broken leg guy can be the referee.
Broken leg. Okay, so what was? Let's go. Number 9 was what?
With
Number
the
9
food.
was the fanny pack of food.
Annie, or just I'll just pack. And 10 was
6 personal flotation devices.
okay.
Molly texted, "Are you there?" Oh wait, you texted. Never mind. That.
Then after that, I had
11.
11 set of clothes for 3. Set of clothes for 3.
Whiskey, is that what you guys said?
12 is whiskey.
Yeah, 12. Thirteen is insect repellent.
So I think guys here we have the expert ranking. And I know on the thing it says the computer's supposed to know, but I was looking and I didn't see anything. Now I'll admit, like, I was struggling a little bit to get my computer going right before the meeting. So I didn't look very thoroughly, but I don't know if you guys saw anything about the expert ranking.
See if we can find it.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel very unprepared. I got home and also my computer decided it was going to be slow and not want to work.
That's
So
all right.
I feel bad.
Okay, so let's see.
Let's see either.
Just giving an update, guys. I'm just kind of looking through iLearn, trying to find it. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, same here.
Look,
All right. You guys have any luck?
Not
No.
yet.
sorry, my computer see because we're out.
I didn't hear that, Leah. What was that?
There's just like because we were in this room. It's not usually this slow.
Yeah, no worries. Y'all just gotta work through it, right? So, guys, I don't know. Like, I was gonna email the professor and kind of ask her a little more questions, and that's totally my bad. I should know about the expert ranking. If you want, I mean, we discussed it. We have our game plan, what we would do. I can find out more information about this, and then I can send it out and let us know how we did, prepare, persuasion score, and all of that.
Did you see that on the, like, if you cut and paste that there's like, you have to say like who was in the meeting, the math, what with what she said.
I saw the
We have to
video.
do the, yeah, math part she was talking about it. Because like in when you send this in, you have to report our averages were compared to.
What if
Did anyone look questions?
I looked on that and it didn't say anything. But what if after Dallin finds out, we just chat in our group, and then we can just put all the numbers in there.
Yeah, I think personally that would work for me and everything. Yeah, I can work on finding out a little bit more and all that stuff.
You would have to do it yourself. Give us the information. Like email it to all of us.
Yeah, I can totally put in the information and email out the document to you guys so you can take a look at it. Also on the group chat, I can let you guys know that I put it up and you can check it out.
Hey, is my number on that group chat, Dallin? Will you make sure?
Oh, here.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
I don't know if you guys saw, Molly texted back saying that she lost her internet connection. She can't get back in.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just got that. I lost my internet connection. Can't get it to reboot. Well, that's life sometimes, right? I'll make sure
Battle.
I can fill her in on what we did. All right, here. Hannah, let me get your number and I can add you to the group chat.
Okay, it's 208 681
681
4702.
4702.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Makes everything a lot easier.
Yeah.
What was your last name, Hannah?
Bean, Bean.
That's an easy one. Okay. All right, guys. So that's what I had so far for our case study and everything. If you guys are ready, we can just talk about who has next week, right?
I think that's me.
All right, you got next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And is everyone next week, Wednesday, 11:30? Is that gonna work for everyone?
Sure.
Yeah, who's leading that? Who's leading that one?
That's me.
Good.
All right, guys. I don't know. Anyone else have any other questions? Anything else we need to take care of?
Let's do this thing. Let's get out of these woods.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so hungry I could eat a human. I mean.
Don't look at me, man.
All right. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. I'll text you guys when I find out more information, and I'll make sure you guys get the information about our group.
Okay.
Precision score and all that stuff. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good job,
Hey.
Dallin. You.
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Getting through this as a team.
Okay.
Building
See
together.
ya.
as a team. All right.
With a prayer?
y'all later. Bye.
Do we close with the prayer? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hans, would you give the prayer, man?
Sure. Heavenly Father, we're grateful for this day. We're grateful for the opportunity we've had to be able to meet here as a group today. We'd ask that thou please bless us now as we all go separate ways, that we'll be watched over and protected, and that we'll be able to learn the concepts that we're learning in this class, understand them, and to be able to apply them to our lives. These things we ask and say in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Sweet Hans. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. See you guys.
You guys have a good one?